just in time. I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Womp, womp, womp went the wheel. Stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my heart. And as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stop his hand holding more to the end of the line.
The nuances of what was happening in this particular person's life and in the history of what we think of as American show business in the late 60s was a very interesting time that will offer us a great deal of challenge. And you're hitting this play at a moment in her life and career that the chickens were coming home to roost for her, that we know that there was a break that happened when MGM fired her.
It's not about mimicking something in a way that is campy or comments on the person. It's about showing gratitude for the fact that I feel descendant of the amazing art that she created.
These panels on either side actually open up to reveal the band behind and the top of the town signs which will light up.
Trying to recreate some vintage looks by using car cans, and we're going to try to possibly hang some lows so that they're more scenic.
It's interesting because when you look at images of Judy Garland from that period, there's some that are like, wow, that's so Judy Garland, and then there's some that are like, that is so age inappropriate, and you're like, wow, it's really kind of sad.
Just so charming, you just wanted to run her down with your car. Mickey Rooney smoked too. It stunts your growth. I liked school, but I never learned anything. You should learn things. I just thought I lost so much time in vaudeville. And we were a terrible act.
She had a very famous quote that she said later that said, "My life is in my songs."
Angela Ingersoll, and I'm playing Judy Garland.
I'm Kyle Hatley, I play Mickey Deans.
I'm John Steinhagen, I play Anthony Chapman.
End of the Rainbow is a rather biographical piece about Judy Garland near the very end of her life.
When she arrives in London with her affianced Mickey Deans, she's about to do a series of concerts at the Talk of the Town.
It's funny, but it's also kind of graphic and honest. Sometimes it burns you, sometimes it moves you, and I think sometimes it makes you laugh, but it's never boring. It is always unpredictable, kind of like Judy.
One of the reasons I think that this is a very important story to tell is Judy is such a magnetic and attractive personality. People couldn't take their eyes off of her. And because of that magnetism, it's a wonderful way to draw people in and get close enough to see something that's very difficult to talk about, which is addiction.
Let's talk now about your concert at the Talk of the Town. 6 whole weeks.
I think they're seeing how many shows I can do before I fall over. So you get the excitement of the concert where she's soaring and shining, and it's so exciting. And then you get to go behind the scenes.
You're seeing the performer sing the songs that she has become identified with, but also get to see how she identifies with her songs. And you're also going to see a fantastic performance by Angela Ingersoll. And if she's watching this right now, we didn't say that. Just give you a swelled head there or anything like that.
She's not even going for an imitation, but there are times there are times when she sounds and looks just like her.
Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw him, I fell. Chug, chug, chug went the motor. Bump, bump, bump went the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heartstrings. When he smiled, you could feel the car shake. Tipped his hat and took a seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name, I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Plop, plop, plop went the wheel. Stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand, and as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand